So I love a lot of French food, but I have never been able to work up the courage to try escargot.
I did. It was heavily seasoned.
It's not even the taste that like concerns me, it's the texture.
All right, folks, welcome back to Psychonauts. Okay, so let's see if we can get up to the roof correctly this time. I was stumbling and fumbling all through the last episode. So let's see if we can do this the correct way.
Yeah, it would have turned into a
Come on now, little Raz.
Yoshi's Woolly World here for me.
See, it happens to me too. You're not alone. Those little slip-ups catch everybody. They catch me the most when I'm recording.
Yeah?
Yeah, if I'm just like playing by myself, none of that stupid little shit ever bothers me. Whereas when I'm recording, I'm just like, oh, this could be problematic. Oh no, I keep screwing up. But I'm recording. Do I stop the recording? Do I? Ah, I made it. Okay. Phew. Crisis averted. Like, Lord knows how many times I'd start an episode of A Boy and His Blob and just like die immediately and be like,
well, time to start again.
Shit, sometimes I'd be like, nope, we're not recording this game today. My blood pressure won't allow it. We are switching to, I don't even remember what other games we were playing at that time. Trials of Man, I don't know.
It wasn't Trials, it was Last Story.
It was the last story? Okay. God, Boy and His Blob was recent then. It feels such a distant past, locked away, never to be seen again. Unless you want to watch the videos now, then you can see them again. But no, that was a game that broke me.
Yeah.
On separate occasions, I was just like...
Which is funny, because I think you bought that on our second date, I believe.
I looked at it on our second date. I didn't...
Yeah.
I bought it later. Because you were just like,
I remember,
that seems cute.
Well, I remember chuckling like, A Boy and His Blob.
And I was just like, no, it looks kind of neat. I like the art style. And then eventually I took the plunge. And I'll be honest, starting out, I enjoyed the game.
Yeah.
But it played a lot of trial and error bullshit towards the end where I was just like, nah. And then the glitches started appearing. And I'm like, glitches get stitches. And overall, I wasn't happy. It's my least favorite game on the show thus far.
Yeah.
Yours is still Shantae?
Yeah.
All right. I was wondering if there was a mysterious new contender.
No, I
I
always feel bad saying it's Shantae because the gameplay and the artwork looks really good. Even the story itself looks really good. It was just the in-game commentary that I was like,
yeah, the dialogue.
Yeah.
The dialogue of the characters, she was just like, nope, not a fan.
So, the personality of the characters, I couldn't care less. I just thought that was trash. But, the game itself looks like it's really fun to play. It's really pretty. The music is awesome.
Whereas for me, I think the actual game that, was just fine, the most fine, was Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that.
It's a platformer, all right. It's a game with Scooby-Doo. Again, it's fine. It's not terrible. It's not great. It is a
game that exists.
It's a game that exists.
Are you gonna come sit with me?
Here comes the kitty.
She's standing on your chair with her back feet, my lap with her front feet, purring directly into my face.
All right, so I got a musket, and just like the sniper rifle, it's fake. But we can use it to recruit one of our peasants.
Okay.
I just gotta remember which house it was. Ooh.
Do you, pretend to shoot him?
Ooh, a figment.
Join my member.
No, he's like, join the war, you have a weapon. And he's just like, all right. I'm off to fend the nation for my careless leader. Huzzah. Ooh, I think it's this one. Because it still has exclamation points outside of the door.
Okay.
That's your little cue to be like, you still have yet to complete this little side route.
I got you that gun so you could fight Napoleon's army, not the carpenter.
I've been trying to break into his house for days now, but he's always got a fire going, so I can't get down.
He tricked us. He's using the gun to infiltrate the carpenter's house.
Soldier first? He's kind of in the way anyway.
Okay, but just as practice.
Boo.
Where is he?
All right, so now we got to go back to the game board and move our piece. Let the chips fall where they may. You are such a happy little purr.
She is.
My babies.
I love when she just stares at me and she's like aggressively purring. I feel like she's aggressively loving us.
This morning, she was hard staring you.
Oh
like,
my god, she
you
was
left the bathroom and she was like, 1, 2,
I know, she was like, I'm
3.
gonna have to count to 10 real slow or else I'm gonna kill a bitch. The worst part is the bowls were full. Like the one side, you couldn't even see the bottom.
Have to reload here. Die. I kill you.
Okay, neat. So, we no longer have a peasant that wants to infiltrate the carpenter, but we also lost the soldier.
Well,
Either way, I found it a bit of a win.
either way, we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Oh, crap.
Can't jam the gear.
He's cheating.
That's cheating.
We defeated all of his players, so now he's guarding his fort.
And the birthday messages start rolling in.
Yeah, at the time of this recording, it is my birthday. I am 32.
32.
Yes.
I'm on it,
I am infinite.
Reality can be whatever I want it to be.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Okay.
Funny, I remember there being a door on this building. Well, to hell with my memory. Alright, so we got the snails. The snails are going to be important soon. Yeah, there's exclamation points right there, so I don't know what that's all about. But I got the snails. Now we have to recruit one more. Oh wow, we haven't been here at all yet.
Hello?
Fork and a spoon.
Sorry, I can't storm Napoleon's stronghold today.
Too weak.
Too weak.
Oh, okay. Want me to call a doctor?
No, I'm not sick. I just can't find any decent food around here. An army moves on its stomach, you know. An elite force such as I require an elite cuisine, I'm afraid.
Let's see, he's a French
I'll keep on
knight
the
who's
lookout for
very
someplace with
hungry.
good takeout.
What do you think he needs?
Only the best.
Snails.
Uh-huh. So I actually did that a little out of order, but I was allowed to. It was okay. But he's like, hey, gather up some snails for me. They're my favorite delicacy. And I'm just like, got you covered.
Ew.
Ew.
All right, so we're going to grab all these figments while we're here. We're close to rank 50.
So I love a lot of French food, but I have never been able to work up the courage to try escargot.
I did. It was heavily seasoned.
It's not even the taste that like concerns me, it's the texture.
The texture will get you. I promise you that.
Because it was like that with octopus. Whenever I tried octopus, I was just like chewing flavorless bubblegum.
Oh, okay.
Squid was really good. Because the first time I had squid was with you when we went to visit my one art friend.
Yeah. Well, we had seasoning and sauce.
But
when we had our squid.
It's not necessarily the taste, it's the texture.
So it's just the texture.
So it's
Got
like
it.
whenever we had squid, it was like really tender. And like
Boo.
I could like finish chewing it and swallow it. Whereas like when
Okay.
I had octopus, it was like I was never gonna finish chewing it.
Okay, then I don't think I've ever had octopus.
And I mean, granted, it could have been how it was prepared.
I've had
I would be
squid
open.
numerous times.
Yeah, I'd be open to trying it again, prepared a different way.
Okay.
But it was just literally like octopus.
Have you ever had gator?
Not that I'm aware of, but I hear it tastes like chicken.
Good. It tastes like chicken, but to be more specific, it's like a rougher salmon.
Oh,
Yeah. Kind of like a steaky salmon,
okay.
I'd say is the best way to describe it.
I am always open to trying new things.
Delicious.
Yeah, you and me both.
Had escargot
Sometimes against my
like
will,
that
but...
since
Have you tried it?
not so full.
But whenever you say you don't like something, have I ever made you eat it again?
Yeah, you leave me the hell alone. I'm just
As
like, no.
that is my only
liking
requirement is you have to try it once. If you try it once and you don't like it and you tell me, hey, I don't like this, I'm not going to make you eat it again.
All right. Ooh. All right, he's ready for battle. And then a large nap afterwards. All right, so we have our final piece, the Hardy Knight. But we have to open the drawbridge to get him into the stronghold. because Napoleon's cheating. He played fair, then cheated a little. Is there anyone who did not cheat?
What is that from?
Jimmy Neutron.
I thought
when
so.
When the parents
okay.
were cheating.
Yeah.
And he's like, cheated, grease the wheel on the wagon. And then he's like, what about this family? Played fair? Yeah, then cheated a little. Aww. He's like, is there anyone who did not cheat? And it's the Weezers.
Yeah.
Going through, and he's just like, we have a winner! First prize goes to the Weezers!
I love Jimmy Neutron.
It was such a funny show, and Hugh Neutron is just like dad goals.
Yes.
If I was a father, I'd want to be Hugh Neutron. Otherwise, I don't want to be a dad. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, son. By the way, Mom says you're grounded. Sorry! Oh, goody goody. Well, I want my money back. Hugh, we didn't pay to go to this school play. Darn companies. I will do it. I will live!
I love his obsession with ducks.
Yeah. I think his obsession with ducks is similar to like my obsession with, I don't know, Shibas? I don't know. I don't really have an obsession.
I was gonna say, I don't think you're obsessed with Shibas.
Nah.
We just have one.
I just like Shibas. I have one, and I visit the other one, who's a chonkers.
She's a little sausage.
She got into a big old chonkers. I'm like, what happened? We were losing weight. And she's like,
See, I don't know. I would want to have another Shiba, but only if it was big like Wesker.
oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Vixie's too small.
I feel like she's a little too small.
Aw, baby girl.
Like, she's a little bit of an ankle biter.
She loves you.
Quite, I love her too. I would take a bullet for that dog.
How the hell am I getting in this stronghold?
I just like big dogs.
Yeah, I like big dogs and I cannot lie. You other puppers can't deny.
When a Shiba walks in with that curly tail.
And a fluff thing hits your face, you get sprung. Oh, cool. Another bag. Do I have the tag? Ouch! Prick. Oh, wow, they're going hardcore. I get to check all my messages after this episode. Wee! Woof. Okay.
The fight has begun.
Oh, yeah? All right.
Yeesh.
You're foreshadowing what I have to look forward to.
I mean, it's entertaining.
All right. Well, at least we have that. Ah, okay. This ladder. We're gonna go up and around. And then we'll get inside. Because we gotta find that pin. He's jamming the gears with that pin. At least I think it's a pin.
Yeah. It looked like a piece of wood.
Oh, okay. I thought it would be like a glass texture, but because this is like PlayStation 2, this was like, this is the best we could do. Kind of like water. It took a while for water graphics to get like phenomenal. Because originally, the GameCube was called the Dolphin because it had a specific engine for water.
Okay.
And like at the time it was impressive, but like they keep making water just more and more impressive. Like,
yeah.
Pikmin 3, I think, has beautiful water. Shit. There's... not Skyrim. There's another, like, very popular game. Oh, Assassin's Creed Black Flag had very impressive water and stuff like that. And, like... This is just one of those games where the PlayStation 2, even though it sold better than the GameCube was the more powerful console.
Oh.
Because the GameCube had a specific renderer. The problem was the GameCube was difficult to develop for.
Okay.
Whereas here, the simplicity works. So I kind of cheated here. You're supposed to go all the way around and take out like these guards. But you can kind of go inside.
Like, nah,
and
I
then
don't think I will.
It's called sequence breaking. It's where you go out of order in the sequence of events.
So, that's how I normally...
If I could just get this little prick out of here. Shoot! No! You'll die for that!
Okay.
I told you. You'd die. I'll kill you for that. You should have gone for the head. Alright. So now we gotta do it again.
Oh boy.
So yeah, the correct way is to go all the way around and then slip in after taking out the cannons.
Okay.
But if you just time a specific jump and then float down, you can actually go inside the fort earlier than the developers intended you to.
Okay.
And that's called sequence breaking. It's when you're able to bypass something the designers, oh boy, sorry about that. Something the designers placed in front of you. Oh shit, there's not another fucking tightrope. Damn it. Alright.
Yeah, see, I would have a really, really hard time with this.
This is a very tricky part, I'm not gonna lie. It's tricky for me. It's tricky for you. It's tricky for everybody. And I just have that one stupid cannon guy left. All the other enemies I took care of. So right now, I'm just trying to get back inside. Because I don't want to deal with that cannon guy. I don't wanna. I want my freedom.
I don't wanna.
Okay, good, good. So now we're in. Now I'm just looking for the gears.
Man!
Damn it, he can still hit me. Aha!
So you were
Nice.
just putting the drawbridge down.
Yep, that's all I was trying to do. Now we can put our knight into the stronghold, and that ends the game. But first, we collect these figments.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more! Gotta collect more figments! Even though this is one of the few levels that I do not do 100% because there are
A lot.
a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I think most levels have like 100 figments or something. This one has well over 200.
Wow.
Yeah. This level has the most figments, and a lot of them are hard to see. Unless you're like right up against them, and it's just like, oh, that's a figment.
I did notice that. They're literally not there until you're right up on them.
That's one of my complaints. But that's only if you're seeking 100% completion. Otherwise,
Right.
it's just like, move it along. Here we go. King me!
Your walls are no thicker than the crust of a creme brulee. Behold the mighty tapping of my spoon.
This game's winner is...
Fred! Did you do
Fred Bonaparte wins the match. And yeah, that's the end of this level.
You
No boss battle.
Bonaparte. There is some Napoleon
Instead
in
of
your
very
veins, after
frustrating
all.
raid the fort segment.
Well, maybe.
Finally, I can
But it's still my
resign
favorite
myself
level in the
back
game.
to my glorious history.
I like the
The
aesthetic.
future is
It is
yours,
really
Fred
neat.
Bonaparte.
I like the
You are
concept. I
indeed a
like
true warrior. Go forth and fight
being
all your
big
battles
and moving the
with
pieces
same
and then being
determination
small
you
and
showed
exploring
here,
the area.
and your life will be an
I like that.
endless
It's
parade of
uniquely
victories
itself.
like mine.
Yes. Well, except for that last one. The one in Waterloo.
I was sick that day. Very bad stomach cramp. Let me tell you. That's why I've always got my hand tucked in here, you know?
Our
You'll find out
babies.
when you're older. It's
Wesker has his head on Luna's belly as a pillow.
Okay, so we have a bit of time. We're going to see the beginning of the next level, which is Edgar's level. That's the
Okay.
second one we selected. And then after Edgar is Gloria.
Yes.
Then I'm going to do all the side content, mash it together in a video like we did with Science Satsuna's
Yeah.
chests. And then we're going to go right into the finale.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we only have like 2 actual big levels left, and then the finale.
Hello? Anyone else in here? Ha! We did it, Raz. I'm all me again. One person. Not French.
Not French.
Dang jacket so I can go strangle me an orderly.
Hey, good thinking, Fred. That sure would save me a lot of work.
Yep. Right after I take a nap.
Yes. What?
But I'm late tired.
Sure as hell.
But then take a nap. Then fire the missiles!
I'll take care of Crispin for you. Just as soon.
All right, so he wants to take a nap first, then he'll take care of Crispin for us. So while he naps,
You're just gonna watch him?
No, we're going to Edgar. We have more characters to save.
Raz just stands over him and watches him sleep.
Here we go.
Hey, how's that painting of Dr. Lobato coming along? You know, I'll deliver it for you as soon as it's finished.
Silence! I am conceptualizing.
All right, Edgar. Let's see what's going on in there. What do you think Edgar's level is?
Artsy fartsy.
Archie fartsy, okay.
Like a
Hey,
maybe an art
Why don't
gallery.
you just take a little nibble of that and see if I can taste it too? I need to regroup back at HQ.
Hey, why don't you just take a nibble of that, see if I can taste it too? Alright, so before we start this level, let's go back to the lab and get ourselves prepped. Back to HQ. Also, I believe we have some brains.
Ooh, yeah.
We got some kids' brains that we can convert into health.
Brains.
We could do that too. Alrighty, so here we are back in Ford Crawler's lab. What do I want to do? Yeah, let's see what we got here. So I'm not sure if I've showed you what happens when you return a brain, but just in case.
I don't think so.
Okay then.
Yes! I got a brain!
Yeah, okay, cool.
Good. Now?
So this is what happens.
So, as you can imagine, we are in some bad trouble.
Sounds like it's time something bad happened to our fine coach.
Well, let me tell you what our plan is.
Please, you have your plan, I have mine.
But,
Say no more.
and so,
We
long story
never
short,
figured out what the other
we're
kid's
hoping for
plan
the
was.
best. Preparing for the
He's just like,
worst.
I got it covered.
Well, there's only one
And
thing
then
that can make it better.
deuces.
And he was never seen again.
So, any questions?
Is Elton okay?
Well, he'll be fully brained soon. I promise.
When he comes out, tell him
Hope
I'm
you're fully
waiting for him
brained.
down by the docks, okay?
Hey, do you want to help us save the... Typical. The end.
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna go get on the coach's radio and call for help.
See, now that's an excellent idea. Why can't everyone be so helpful?
Yeah, I modified the antenna, so now it broadcasts straight into outer space.
Oh, man. And that's why finding your brain in
All these kids are
particular was
useless.
my highest priority.
You know, I'll bet if JT wasn't so distracted, this wouldn't have happened. He's probably with that prissy little show pony right now.
No. Actually, I think her mind's on other things at the moment.
Well, maybe I'll go see what's up. One of us at least should be guarding the sleeping quarters.
One of
HR?
us should be guarding this.
What is
That'd
the
be me.
current
I'm like, listen, I'll
situation?
go guard the bunks.
I'm ready to go back into
Alright,
the
we
field.
gotta go back into the field,
Okay,
grab more
let's see if I
brains,
remember
and
exactly
save
where you
more
were.
asylum participants. Off we go. Me baby girl. Me. Damn.
But yeah, like I said.
Come on,
Blowing
guys.
up.
I feel so popular. I feel so loved. It's like when I make a short and it blows up, I'm just like, damn, I did something good.
For my birthday, I might get like 1 or 2 texts.
Aw, no, you will not. Because
For my
the
sister.
same group chat that's going to be bothering us is going to be, Happy birthday, Amanda! Here's all the gifts!
What is this? Are you working on an abstract piece? Nice use of color.
Come on, art gallery. It's gonna be that or an art studio. Or a house of cards.
Ah,
Because he's conceptualizing.
okay. I think you'll really like this level, at least aesthetically. I'll say that much.
I'm falling. Okay. Ooh, it looks like Oogie Boogie.
A little, yeah.
Impressive house of cards you're building there.
And still, not high enough to reach the sky and free her from her prison.
Who is she?
I only know that she is beautiful, perfect, and sad. All day she cries rose-petal tears, and I can do nothing to help her because my creation lacks something, and it will not stand against the bull.
What bull?
El Odio. Somewhere along the way, I feel that I lost something important, but I do not know.
I think it's your queens. You want me to go look for them?
Bring me any cards you find. I must complete this tower.
Yes.
And away we go.
He's like a weird artsy-fartsy card-playing matador.
All right, so this is the Black Velvetopia.
It is a really cool aesthetic.
Yeah. Even Raz gets a new costume. Sombrero wearing dogs. A mariachi band of dogs. Alright, so aesthetically, the level's pretty cool. But the level itself is actually kind of frustrating for me.
Oh.
So you have to constantly dodge the bull throughout the level.
Okay.
Nick on the frame. Maybe I can cover that up with a price tag or something.
With a price tag.
And these paintings can help you like find new paths to avoid the bull. So we're gonna need these paintings. Our goal is to return the 4 queens to Edgar
Okay.
to complete his tower. Once we complete the tower, we can then finish the level. Alrighty, so let's stock up on some arrowheads because we're gonna need them because we're gonna be buying quite a few paintings. Okay, you can only take it to the collective unconscious right now.
Enjoy your
What we
new
got here?
art there.
That one's free.
That's the price anyone wants to pay for artwork.
Now I can get Edgar's card.
It's the exposure.
Hey, can I buy this with exposure?
You know how many times I get asked that?
A lot. I get it a lot.
That or like, if I buy the materials, can you paint this for me? No. Because you're gonna buy cheap-ass materials. And then not pay me for my time.
Yeah, because I still want money. Alright. Oh, yay. Figments that move. As if this level wasn't frustrating enough. So yeah, you definitely want to stay off the streets.
Okay.
Because the bull's constantly going to be charging.
I
Every
mean,
couple
that's good life
seconds, he's
advice.
just gonna be, yeah, get off the streets.
Bull is always charging.
Come here, little birdie. There we go. Got it.
Tweet, tweet.
Uh-oh. No. Because if the bull gets you, he'll take you right back to the start.
Oof.
Yeah. So yeah, you can imagine it gets very annoying. When you revisit this level later on to like collect figments and stuff like that, the bull's gone. So you actually get to enjoy the level.
Okay.
But for now, I'm just like, well, it looks nice. If it weren't for the bull, this might be my favorite level. Because it's a really neat aesthetic.
Yeah.
And the layout's cool.
I really like the glow in the dark and
The music's
neon.
nice. And this is where we get our last psychic ability.
ooh.
Yeah. So after this, you've seen all the abilities. So once we finish this level, that's when I will ask what's your favorite and least favorite abilities for Raz. So keep that in mind.
Do you
It's
regularly
in a couple
use all
episodes.
of them?
I've used most of them so far. I think right now the only one I've used the least is Clairvoyance. But I've used Pyrokinesis, I've used Telekinesis, I use Levitation all the time. Marksmanship, which is the one where you shoot.
Okay.
Invisibility, I use for stealth or when I want to bypass some enemies. And, yeah, like I said, clairvoyance, I use a little bit, but it was mainly for that level that it was required.
Right.
And I think that's it.
I'm making a note.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, shield. Yeah, I'm gonna use shield right now. I only use shield when it comes to like big enemies or projectile enemies.
Okay.
And like, yeah, you could probably use shield more. I just don't. Sometimes because you can only use 3 abilities at a time until you have to like swap them out.
Yeah.
I kind of just stick to levitation because it makes maneuverability much easier. Marksmanship, and I usually cycle through the 3rd one with something that I need in that instant. Be it invisibility or whatever. By the way, I don't think invisibility makes you immune to the bull charging towards you.
Okay.
I think when you're invisible, if the bull still gets you, it gets you.
Okay.
There's an open window over there.
Well, because you're invisible, not intangible.
Yeah, exactly. And like that bull owns the streets. Everything in the street just comes with. Shit. I almost made it. Ugh. Gotta be some way to get. Excuse me, get in here.
Hurry!
Okay. Yeah.
Climb in the window!
If you go invisible, you can go inside the window. Whereas if you're not, she'll scream and go, eek!
Okay.
Close the windows on you. Oh no. Enemies that detonate. And I can't see shit!
I was like, where?
Because all the stuff is in my way. Alright, nice, nice. Okay. In the next episode, we'll continue more of the Black Velvetopia.
Toodles!